Hi everybody, it's Miss Diana from the Wyndham Public Library. For this, the summer is now over, so we're going to kind of do our fall programming, and there's going to be a program every Wednesday afternoon at 4, and hence that's why you're here. This one, the second Wednesday of every month, is going to be practical crafts, and this is what we're going to do today. This is our first one for the fall. And practical crafts is, yes, obviously we're going to do some sort of creating something with our hands, but then the cool thing is you're going to get to play with it after or do something with it. It's not just something you're going to stick to the refrigerator and just let it be. Anyway, okay, so today we are going to make Comet balls. And I always like to be the first one to show you. You've maybe already made these before, and if you have, you're like, okay, whatever. So, but if not, I'm so glad I'm the first one that I can explain it to you. So here we have, there's only a few things you're going to need for this, and hopefully you have all of them at home. So I'm going to scroll down a little bit. I'll be back. All right, you're going to need an old tennis ball. Again, I stress old, or if you do not have one, if you have some sort of good sized rubber ball would work fine. Definitely go with rubber. Hopefully somebody around your house or a relative or whatever has some old pantyhose or tights that they don't want anymore, that have holes or runs in them or stained or whatever. You only need one leg, so, oh, that's good, you can make two. Scissors, gotta always have those for crafts. And possibly string, possibly not, we'll see. Alright, and that's it for your supplies. It's very easy. It's going to be a quick video, but it's going to give you lasting entertainment, let me tell you. Alright, hence comes the practicality. Alright, take your pantyhose, and you're going to cut them. Now make sure they're old, and that don't just go through your mother's or sister's drawers and just, woo, these will be fine. You make sure you ask, okay? And I'm sure you could probably get something like this at Goodwill with tennis balls too, if you happen to be there. Alright, now I cut it as long as I could. I might end up cutting it shorter, I'm not sure. We'll see. It's a little bit of an experiment going on here too. So simple, but so great. You're going to love it. Take the ball. You're going to have to put it in. It's not really very crafty here, but whoever came up with this idea was brilliant. Alright, so here comes the crafty part. You got to use your hands and squish it so it goes down and down and down. And now, you know about comets. I'm not an astrophysicist here, but you know, looks like some of the comets in the sky. You can see this is still a great time of year. When, you know, the sun sets earlier, so you go out, there's no bugs anymore. Go outside and see if there's any shooting stars. Or comets, or whatever you want to call them, because you're going to make your own if you can't stay up that late. Anyway, almost there. This is a little trickier than I thought it was going to be, but it's kind of fun. Let's see, the ball's like, what are you doing? Alright, down to the end. Almost there. Okay. There's the balls there. So you have two options once you get there. I get this, we don't need those anymore. You can either just simply tie this right in a knot, or you could tie the string around it. Either way, I'm just going to go with the knot. Do whatever works for you. And try to have the knot, you only need to tie it around once. Try to have it as close to the ball as you can. Pull it out. And that's all there is to it. So, the cool thing about this is you can play with this by yourself, or you can play it with a friend or two or sibling and whatnot. So it actually is going to go farther and faster than if you had a regular old tennis ball. Alright, perhaps, again, I'm all about experimenting and a little science here. Maybe you could do a little experiment to see, just try, do one tennis ball, one of these, whatever works for you. Just make sure you have fun with it. So here comes the fun. Now this is where you gotta go outside. Promise me? Alright, outside. So you're gonna swing it around. I don't want to hit the computer. You're gonna swing it around and around. Woohoo! And then when it's headed towards the direction that you're aiming for, not a window, anything like crazy like that. And then you're gonna let it go. Alright, let's give it a shot. Oh wow, that's cool. And fortunately, with the tennis and the rubber part, it's bouncy. So now don't be aiming for people or anything like that. There's a multitude of things you can do with it, as well as throwing. You can make target practice. Now, I'm all about recycling too. And here's another idea. Take your old toilet paper tubes, stack them up on a picnic table or something, and aim for those and see how many you can knock down. There's one fun idea. You can simply play catch with it. So I would definitely start really, really far apart if you have somebody you want to play with. And then say, well, maybe I'm not close enough. So get closer and closer and figure out. Now when it comes time to catch it, don't try to catch for the ball. Catch the tail of it and try to catch the back part of it. So it's just such a fun thing to do. I hope you have all the supplies to do it. We don't have a whole bunch of spare pantyhose at the library. Usually I say, hey, come on in and go get some, but we don't. So anyway, I'm having just too much fun here. I hope you are too. So this would be a great thing to do outside. I'm just looking at a picture of a dog here. Your dog's probably gonna, what is this? Your dog might like it too. So I don't know if there's gonna be holes in the pantyhose or not, but anyway, that's it for today. I think you get the gist. I want to make sure you got that. You could do monkey in the middle. There's oodles of things you could do with it. Use your creativity. This was it. This is it. We're done. Have a great time with it. Bye.